similar but different. The last Deltarune themed video I made was a year ago. I don't know. I don't remember. But I figured since chapters 3 and 4 are going to come out next year, I might as well replay chapter 1 and 2. And I'll try and get every little niche, secret, hidden dialogue I can get. And I figured I will. What's up, Luma? My cat's messing with something. I figured I would actually read the voice lines, or the dialogue. So I'm gonna delete one of my saves from both of these chapters and start from the beginning. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark, something, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, three heroes appear on the world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountain and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored, and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon, and with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Cool. This brings back a lot of fun memories. Alright. I'm going to erase this one. And I'm not going to use a controller either because that's going to be too much work to set up. And I think it's just easier with arrow keys anyways. Yes. So I just keep these two. This was my original one for the first playthrough I did, I think. But since fighting or sparing the enemies doesn't really matter in the first chapter, it does in the second, but not in the first. I could just do one save file and just switch to this one during the secret boss fight and show what I can get for either or. I know for this one I will defeat the secret boss with violence to get a certain item, because with this one, the reason I have two that transfer over to chapter 2 is to have the item, the peaceful item in this file, and then the weapon item in that file. So I'll start with this. Are you there? Are we connected? Excellent. Truly excellent. Now, we may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. Out of all of these, I always went with these options. The bat head. And then select the torso that you prefer. And I always went with, select the legs that you prefer. I'm pretty sure the first three are exactly the same. This is your body. Do you accept it? I do. Excellent. We have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? I like soft food. It's not my favorite, but out of the options, it's the best. What is your favorite blood type? These two aren't even blood types, and then my blood type isn't on here. So I'm gonna choose AB. What color do you like most? I like pink, so I'm picking it. Please give her a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, purpose. Now go first. How do you feel about your creation? You will not be able to hear. You answered honestly. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Understood. Name your vessel. Now, I'll name my vessel after my cat. Luna. We called it Luna. What about the creator? My name. Mars is like so let's do an abbreviation. Fuel username. Shinzuka. Excellent. Truly excellent. Shinzuka. Thank you for your time, your answers, your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is Chris. Oh, what voice do I give her? I'm not good at female voices. I'm not good at female voices. Ooh, Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I'll figure it out later. I'll wait outside for you, alright? My name is Chris. Okay. It's a beautiful day outside. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. It's stained. It's your bed. If you go back to sleep, you may miss a lot of important things. Will you go to bed? No. You can sleep in class. Clothes drawer. And that's it. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. The drawer is mostly empty except for a very old school ID with an embarrassing haircut. There's nothing useful in the drawer. And I think that's all I can check out. Yeah, that's the same thing. Okay. I think that's it. Cactus. There's not much to say about it. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded. And there's no green. It's only you. The door is locked. Cool. And then books. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. An signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Garrison Boom. The turtle from Undertale. You looked inside of the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys, flaming hot pizza flavor. It seems to be almost entirely full. It's a toilet. Flush it? Yes. You flush the toilet. Very fulfilling. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of ample scent shampoo. And a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Okay. The toilet, flush it? Yes, I'll keep flushing. You flush the toilet. I think there's 3 different interactions. If you do it 3 times each. 3 times in a row. Constantly, there'll be different interactions. Okay. Chris, what are you doing in there? You did not put a bath bomb in the toilet again, did you? I skipped the first one. Oh well. And then I think after this one, there isn't anything else. Chris, if anything bad happens, you are paying for the plumbing bill. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Oh. Chris, level 1, HP 20, attack 10, defense 1, experience 0, next 10, weapon, pencil, armor, bandage, money, $2. Hello, Dreamer residence. Who might this be? Chris? Do not make me come over there. Click. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. There's some cinnamon batter caked on the stove top. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. There's a trash can. Somehow, it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone, after all. It's Tyrael, the beloved living room chair. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. It's a book of hymns. And that's it. I think that's all I can mess with in the house anyways. Chris, there you are. You might be able to still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day outside. Oh, have it. I hope it stays this way when the National visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will you still enjoy coming home to this little town? You know, Undertale and Deltarune has some amazing music. Some of the frogs in this team, they're geniuses. I really like the characters and the music. It's just amazing. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, that's adorable. Alright. have a... Oh, Chris. We thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? I don't know why I gave you that voice. It just seemed fitting. You check the time. It's usually time for class. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images, and rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing. Bless you. It's a bunch of roses. What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course. Animated schoolwork. And hey Chris, have you chosen a partner yet? I'm gonna get it for their voices immediately. Chris, oh wow, assholes. Tim already has partner. There's a block in my part by the way. Sadly, it seems like it already has a partner. No, I can't interact with him. Tell me him or her. I don't remember. Head partner with Egg. Yo, Chris, show up a little earlier next time. I don't have to partner with Snowy. Why don't you start with me and say howdy, partner, like a cowboy? Partner, I hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. Already got a partner. Scram. I feel like he has a New York accent while trying to have a cowboy accent at the same time. And honestly, that is funny in my mind. Chris, you know Jockington and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo. Ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day and I ran out of hoops for us. You should use me instead. That's an origin story. Click, tap, tap. Take it. Ah, Chris. Late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partnered with the second smart dude. No, wait, Chris. Now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. I don't know what voice to get him. I want to give him a nerd type voice, but Alfie's already has a nerd type voice. I'm going to give him more like a geek type voice. If that makes sense. Hey Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on? Huh? Want any partners? Sorry, Bradley already asked me. But I could ask Miss Alfie's if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone else you can ask. No, well, I already asked everybody. I just don't think there's anything else. Chris, the hope is that you choose someone in the class? I don't know. I keep forgetting their voices already. You want to be partners? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll ask. Selfies, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort! What? But Chris doesn't have a... Well, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noel, can you please speak up? It's Barty the dinosaur. Hi, Susie. Am I late? Oh, no. You're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project. And, Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Susie's gonna have the easiest voice to remember in this entire game. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Yeah, I already changed your voice like 3 different times. Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in a supply closet. Miss Alfie's, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noel. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. Cool. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as you should have, as they say, listened. Click, click, tap, tap. Don't die. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris, you sus, you lose. That's not very reassuring, huh? Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I had just waited to be your partner, I wouldn't have to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces. Oh, you would have. And then kick the butts of all those little pieces. Says, red mean, set egg, never hatch. It's also hard-boiled, so a hard-boiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. Chris, what's the holdup? Go out there. Cool. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astrowolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. You check the time. There seems to be time for class. Oh, that's it. Okay. Drugs. Chris. Ah, that's gonna mess with my throat. Didn't see you there. At least I don't think I'm gonna have to switch back and forth that often. Hey. Didn't see anything just now, did you? You can't even say. Chris. I can't even do anything. I can't control anything here. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Maybe I should make a person ask me. You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? I don't know. I don't know what voice would suit her. I know it would be a raspy lower voice though. Not dry, just raspy. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then Chris, you'll do our project. How does that sound? Don't bother answering. I can move it, I just can't choose anything. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. Chris, you're just gonna skip school? What? Am I supposed to snitch on you? That'd be rich, huh? Nah, I wouldn't. Get back here. We drink from the water fountain. People put their mouth on that, you know. That wasn't encouragement, dumbass. Chris? What? Realized the baby classroom was a better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Okay, so Wrong way, Chris. Alright. Hey, you walk pretty fast. Then again, guess you've got a lot of experience running away, huh? Come on, freak. I gotta find a voice I like for Susan. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We're just starting to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine, you're gonna be a wimp. You know, we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. Chris, if you leave me here, I'll... It's the same thing. Okay. It's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You think we have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we worked hard enough. Office wants to try so bad, she can get it herself. A split. Oh no! The door! What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us... The floor, it's... I don't even think I could recreate that sound myself, even if I tried. Her little gasp. It is a gasp, now that I realize that. I always thought like it was just like a grunt or something. I'm gonna need to drink a lot of water. Chris. I'm blue. My menu's different. Cool. Controls, blah blah, auto run, yes. Level 1, body. Level 1, human. Body contains a human soul. Attack 10, defense 2, magic 0, guts 1, fireball. Chris. With a blade. Attack 10, defense 2, and that's it. No armors. No weapons. Only the one I have now. Alright, use, toss, and key. Cell phone. You tried to call on the cell phone. But it doesn't seem to be working. Save point. At times you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and it's empty. And now it's not. 27 minutes already passed? Dang. Well, I've already played this multiple times already. But voicing the lines is actually pretty fun. I did it in my free time. When I first played the game before recording it for the first time. It was pretty fun. I just didn't want to put that out there. But now I got over it, I guess. It's too dark to see anything. Shadowy figure right away. It's too dark to see anything. It's too dark to see anything. 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 And then there's this. There's something glowing inside. Take it. Yeah. You got the glow shard. A shimmering shard. Its use is unknown. I'm not gonna toss it. So later in the... That looks like a face. Later in chapter 2, and actually the later chapters, the glow shard increases in value with every passing chapter. So right now, I think it's worth 100 dark dollars. So I'm assuming by the end, it'll be worth 700 dark dollars. It's too dark to see anything. Okay. You can literally beat this by just running past it. You bathe their body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. Eye puzzle. And there's a little interesting thing you can do here too. You can intentionally take damage, and it'll have a line at the save point. Unless I was supposed to do it before I got there. Oh, I missed. Oops. 18. And there you go. Okay. Now I should have another thing. For some reason, you punish yourself with the spores. The light relieves you. HP fully restored. Yep, and that's it. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. And this puzzle's just really easy. It's literally just skip the first one, hit the second, hit the last. Easiest puzzle in the game. It's too dark to see anything. It's too dark to see anything. And then there's the... Something's running away. Hey! Back off! Come any closer and I'll... Chris? Phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where's here, anyways? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Beginner's axe forged from the mane of a dragon whelp. And that's it. Attack 14, defense 2, magic 1. Level 1, Mean Girl. Won't do anything but fight. Spells, TP, Rude Buster, 50%. Attack 14, defense 2, magic 1, rudeness 100, crudeness 100, and guts 2. 2 fireballs. Oh, that's new. I actually never knew about this. I just wanted to see if there was anything new. If you walk too slow to the right, she'll get onto you for walking too slow, speed past you. If you walk too fast, she'll still get mad and walk past you. Now, if you walk the wrong way, she'll say this. Oh my god, you never mind. You have no idea where you're going. And then just runs the other way. Yeah, I just find it funny. That's actually something new. I never noticed that. I never found that out. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? And normally during your very first playthrough, Susie's belt... Run, Chris! Susie's belt will have, instead of being a heart, a golden heart, it'll be a golden X. And then by the end of chapter 1, it'll become a golden heart. And her, the hair that's covering her eyes will be removed. Like, it'll be moved aside so you can actually see her face, her entire face. Because you actually got closer with her. But I guess since I still have save files from the other times I played the game, it just decided to keep the heart instead of just replacing with the X, then changing it later. Alright, Chris. Alright, yeah, I already said that. Cool. I can't even open my menu. find that pretty endearing. Alright, I'm up. Nothing here. Yeah, nothing pops up here. I think it pops up before I go through the great door. So I'll just check back for later. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. And then she blocks away. You literally cannot go past her. It looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. That's it. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. In Castle Town. A castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie. There is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. I can literally skip it, but I'm not going to. Very well then. Because I always like saying it, and then I like the music that accompanies it, that goes with the story. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. Oh, it's just the intro. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. Well, at least I know what it's going to say, so I can read a little faster. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountain and banish the angel's home. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon, and with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Cool. I always like that opening scene. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. Despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Hey, some kind of hero or something? You got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this world, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait. Ho ho ho! The heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to steal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. I, Nancy, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually, mind if we use it on you instead? So, you can actually just let Susie beat up Lancer, or you can just warn Lancer to dodge. Tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. Be ready. Oh, well, looks like it's fueled by victory. Lancer attacks 7, defense 1. Let's call it spade a spade. I always want to ride a motorcycle, so he satisfied with fire. I love people crash. Just kidding, that's you. Lancer web, wide open. I think if you didn't install, it'll just end up happening. Oh, bad. Wait a second. The bike's running out of fuel. Alright, fuck the lose. I had the luck of the draw this time, but next time, the loser will be you. Haha, hey loser. I gotta get home before dinner. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. And it's our fluffy boy, Rouse. Hello, everyone. I'm Rouse. I don't know what the voice to you, Rouse. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends, and best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us, then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you to arrive, so I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. With a fluffy boy. Hey, Chris. I really think we should catch up with Susie. We'll come back here after our adventure is over. And then I can make you a yummy cake. Ralsei, attack 8, defense 2, magic 7, red scarf. A base scarf made of lightly magical fiber. Ralsei, level 1, lonely prince, dark world being, has no subjects. Spells, TB 16%, pacifier 32%, heal prayer. Kindness, fluffiness, kindness 100, fluffiness 1, and guts none. Level 1 leader, commands the party with various acts. Spells, act, cost no TP. Ralsei, the lonely prince, is now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boy shines within you. Trying to think of it. How did it land? Supposing rode a bike up the side of the cliff? That actually is a good question. How did it get up there? Oh, Chris, it's a training dummy now. It seems like a great chance to prepare for the internet. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Sure. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul. to after we give you a tutorial of hugging. Oh, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different actions to satisfy. When an enemy is satisfied, its name is revealed. When that happens, you can defeat it with sparing it. If it's feral or enemy to me, you'll never have to fight it. Spare. Let's try spare. Chris Spare Dummy. Great job, Chris. That is the end of real life. I'm really happy that I had the chance to teach you, Chris. Go on, the rest of you have $25. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, here, I wrote a manual for you and Susan. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. You got the manual. Russ's handmade book full of various tips and tricks. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Yeah, if I could drop it and Rossi will pick it up for me, I could toss it, and Rossi will keep picking it up for me until I toss it enough, and then he'll be like, okay. So you can be mean to Rossi, but I'm not being mean to Rossi. Rossi's too nice. It's just a dummy. And then there's one more thing. If I think right there should be fine. In a few minutes, Rossi should start to blush. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Oh my, the great door is open. No wonder Rossi was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. Our journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe you're a choice in our party too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. Let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe the tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that we may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? Nah, I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Well, this is getting a little long, so I'll continue it another day. I'll continue the rest of this another day. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Cowtown. Yep, it's been like 50 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I will continue this another day. I'm most likely gonna forget the voices for every single character I've done so far. And hopefully I remember to come back to this. But other than that, I think that's it for now. There's not much else to say. Besides, I'm pretty excited for chapter 3 and 4 to come out. Hopefully it comes out soon next year. Like in the early stages of next year. Because I will buy it on release. And then I'll record it. Post it, most likely. I'll most likely just record it and post it on YouTube. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna... I'm debating either just playing it myself and then recording it, recording my second playthrough, or just recording my first playthrough to see, you know, to have a good, like, I don't know how to say it quickly, but to have a genuine reaction, I guess. Plus it'll be funny in my opinion. So I think I'm just gonna record the first playthrough I do of chapter 3 and 4, because it'll be really funny. I feel like it'd be really funny because everything would just be a shock to me. Other than that, I think that's it. Yeah. Other than that, that's it. I will just leave it here. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Everyone that did watch, have a nice day. And I will go do other things I have to do. But, alright. I will most likely post again tomorrow. Maybe. Not a guarantee, but most likely. It'll most likely still be sometime this week. Don't know when, but I know sometime this week. Oh. Goodbye, everyone. And stay hydrated.